Adi is asking another great question. He's saying, how do you generate new topics when you have been going for some time? And Louise is added onto that as well by saying how you generate topics at the start. So it's the topics question, both when it's new, it's a new community of practice, and when it's been going for a while, and maybe you've done a lot already.
Okay, so what works for both is lean coffee. Whenever we've ended up with a gap of what we want to do, lean coffee is ideal. So for anyone who's not heard of it, it's like a democratic way of creating topics. So you'll go, right, for this hour session, we're going to do a lean coffee. In this, write down on a post-it what you want to discuss. It could be something you want to share, ask about, whatever you want. Once everyone's written them out and put them on the wall, then people can vote on them, and whichever gets the most, you discuss. But it's time boxed. So generally it's like 5 minutes. After that, everyone votes, thumbs up or thumbs down. Do we want to continue this? For our communities of practice, we do 5 minutes and then 5 minutes again, but nothing is allowed to go past 10, because otherwise we go, there's a lot going on. We'll actually bang that as a big topic for a future session. Conversely, it might be 5 minutes, we're played out. Okay, well, actually, that means we don't need to do a big session on this. So the last thing we want to do is go, yeah, we'll book an hour on talking about this tool. After a 10-minute demo, you go, oh, we haven't actually got more we want to do and can peter out. What we've also done is we had a thoughts for topic page. So it's where people can say, I'd like to know more about this or learn about this tool. Who can talk about it? Or conversely, I know about these things. Would people be interested in hearing it? And someone might go, oh, I've heard of performance testing, but I've never got the chance to do it with the work I'm doing. Yeah, I'd love to know about that and what tools there are. It might be a career direction for me, or actually, after hearing about it, they might go, oh, that's not for me, but now I know what it is, rather than doing lots of training outside of my work and so forth. Mm-hmm. So with that, it gives people, again, it helps reinforce the community's not live. People can put stuff on the page, they can leave it there, watch it mature and see what happens. Conversely, you can always go, we were going to talk about risk storming, for example, because that's something I have demoed because it's a cracking thing. And you can put the date on when it happened as well. So if someone goes, oh, I wanted to know about that one, but I was off, you can go, well, you can always redo previous topics as well, because different people might be in that session that were there originally as well. Or if some of the same people turn up, they can go, well, these are the thoughts we had. They can either add to it or help answer some questions that might not have been around at the time. For generating ideas at the start, lean coffee is a good way. But another thing I would recommend is think about what is the goal of the community practice, whether it's testing or anything else. If you say we just want to get the testers together, it probably won't succeed. But if you go, we've got an even split of, say, permanent and contract staff. Within 12 months, we want to have less reliance on contract staff because we want to learn the things that they know that we don't. And you can also then use that as a measurement of success. 6 out of 10 people know how to use this tool. By the time, after a year and the community practice has been going on, you can go, oh, actually 9 out of 10 people know how to use this tool. Fantastic. So it can give you goals of, we could demo this tool, we could do interactive workshops, we could just mention it, and every so often just go, how are people going on with it as well?
Amazing. Awesome. You guys are hot tonight. There's so many awesome questions.
Oh, there's a lot of good questions in here. An hour's not
going to be enough. So just a quick reminder that Lee has very kindly said that he will answer questions in the club afterwards. So if your question doesn't get answered here, the super cool Heather is going to get those questions over in the club. So that's the club.ministryoftesting.com. Head over there. You'll see all the questions listed, and Lee's going to work his way through those.
Over there. You take the time to ask it. I will give that time back to answer it for you. It's only fair.